Hi, hi, hi. It's Monday and I'm live doing a rare stream tonight. Um, which means I'm going to turn down the lights a little bit here. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, my cat just opened the door and my housemate's asleep. But hello, hello, hello. Hello. Turn down Spotify a little bit more. It's a little loud. Hello. Well, I want to try to stream just a little bit, see how I do with doing this and working. Um, Today was actually a really good day at work, not too bad, not too long, so I figured it's a good try to see how it goes. So we're gonna chill and we're gonna have fun and just have fun with it. But yeah, today was a good day. Had the pellet stove on all day, which is always fun. Um, Hair's always pulling a bit in this. But yeah, so, well, we're going to get rolling pretty quick here. Um, Mainly because I don't have much time tonight, so it is going to be a pretty short stream. Only because I have to keep going just with needing to work tomorrow and be up at a decent time because that's just how life works. But I wanted to give everyone just a moment here to pop in. I'm also going to clear notifications real quick because if I don't, I'll get confused later. There we go. So I think actually today is Veterans Day too. So happy Veterans Day to anyone that served. I have some really good friends that actually are active right now. Um, yeah, I'll still call them good friends. We haven't spoken in a few years. COVID kind of distanced a lot of that, but they're people I still highly, highly respect and care about. So definitely are just people I care about still. So um definitely if you know anyone in your life that's serving or has served, tell them thank you and remember a lot of times they're not tied up in the politics of this world. Um there's a lot more to it than that. So okay. Well, we're gonna get rolling here. Um I'm trying to find I have audio somewhere. Found it. There we go. Okay. That's fixed. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pause this on, and we're going to just jump to it. So where we last left off, we just were in Olin's house, and we just crashed, and we looked in the basement. And Aaron asked us to please help him with Irsa, his sister, who was killed recently by Gerard. I'm blanking on his name. So we're gonna investigate that at some point here. I checked. The audio is fixed. The reinstall worked. So let's go ahead and pick up all these side quests real quick while we're here. And then we'll go from there. I'll see if people join before I continue on the main quest.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
There's a few specific people I kind of want
Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
to give a chance to watch before I continue that. So we'll get some side quests done today.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Sounds like a sword Valkyrie needs on her wall. Or a sword she would have on her wall. Okay. I'm just checking. I am uploading a video to YouTube, so when it hits 100%, I'm going to drop a ton of frames because that's what happens every time. So we'll pause when we hit that point.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
I like that. Let's go ahead and just do this quest. We're right here. So let's talk to the servant, see if he saw anything.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay. So he jumped out the window, clutching the sword. So this window right here.
Drops of blood leading away.
That's a lot of blood. I know they're making it obvious for us, but it's always a little concerning.
What do my tired eyes see? A hunt.
More blood.
Sure.
I'm still
Come, talk to me a moment.
I'll talk to you in a moment.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
There
Is
are
that
no
some
shadows
kind of
under
spice?
the noonday sun. Or
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
That's a lot of fabric.
Did someone run past here? Holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
King Avad's decree brought the Hunter's Lodge in line. Here they had to admit another woman.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Or in the water. Just saying. I definitely don't think he went that way.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Hello.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Right? Hide it in all the fabric. Grab some cloth to use as bandage. If they're smart, they would have moved the sword right away. So when Aloy comes back and talks to her, it's gone again.
I'm not done sitting.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
All right, let's try out the elevator.
First, but it's grown on. Greetings.
I think it literally just hit the bottom. It's one of the moments I kind of wish we had the wing glide from the second one. Just jump. Alright, let's see if these friends are telling the truth. Let's see if there's physics. Not really. Just normal jumping, pretty much. I was curious if she would fall slower.
Expect to cause you trouble.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. You'll
That's
regret
nice.
not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to God.
Check out these
I don't
wares.
get involved.
Alright, so
Buy what you
find
Check out
that.
these wares.
Would you like to buy something today?
No, I think I'm good.
It's not our business, is it?
We'll come back, don't
Would
worry.
you like to buy something today?
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Don't pass up these goods.
All the best goods
Only the
here.
finest goods
Check out
here.
these wares.
Okay, we're swimming.
Would you like to buy something today? Would you like to buy something today?
This makes me want to go swim again. I miss it so much. Oh, that was the door. Hello?
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Is your name Robin Hood?
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't let your guard down.
Thanks, Algie. I've been doing good about that. I just forgot today. Hope you've been good. That's a long way. Okay. We are gonna go collect quests first. Okay, that's glitched.
Never know when I might need these.
Okay. Yeah, I can get up.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Soon cheat you. Let's look at you.
Get all the best.
Don't interrupt me.
I've got all the best goods here.
Alright, well if I can't jump up there.
Oh, you'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Don't pass up the...
Okay.
I've got all
Rail
of these
there.
goods here.
We buy machine parts, specially.
Life in the claim was never
Be able to
easy.
get up here.
Find good.
Leave the rest.
Would you like to
Really?
Better wares.
Come take a look.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hunter, Galva, bring us your medal.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Yes, we're going around. Alright, well, we're gonna grab this since we can't get back up. There we go.
The Oseram are newcomers.
Okay. Let's grab the quests.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
Okay, sounds like an afterthought, but good to know you're thinking about the people.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Usually are. Thank you. Okay, next
Fine
quest.
goods for a fair price.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You'll regret not
You'll
stopping.
regret not stopping
These
when
aren't
you're in the thick
goods,
of it.
they're necessities.
These aren't goods.
These aren't goods.
Metal bot here, good prices, fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
I don't think they're good partners.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine.
I feel like if I get both,
I
I'm
can
not going
see
to get
that you're
paid for
busy.
both.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the
I
counting.
don't know if I can like this.
I
think it's too
wouldn't
deep.
say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting, other than it takes too long.
I wouldn't have to check it twice if you'd stop droning in my ear.
Check out these wares.
Oh, I actually
Don't
think I
pass
have
up
what they
these
want.
goods. What I have for sale, I promise.
Yep, I,
I
have
brought
both.
you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay. The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this
All
wouldn't be a
right,
scrap
I'm
dealing
done with those
operation.
two.
That we would have class.
Stopping when you're in the
And I
news.
told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Worse than Thanksgiving dinner. Alright, let's get back up into the city.
Take a look at these wares.
These aren't good.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
This is... yeah, this is an elevator.
Always stay
Back
bright.
up we go.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Yeah, like I wish we didn't jump as high then. Well, we kind of don't. There's a little bit of physics to it. Alright, here we go.
Most of the commoners take the elevators back down to the village end.
We could explore a little bit of the city too. Because the sound's all fixed.
The machines have become aggressive, but none so deadly as Redwall.
I have nothing for you, I'm afraid.
These Nora look tough enough. Would it kill him to fill out a decent set of armor?
Kinda looks like... I can't tell you.
Good hunting.
They did have one in this game.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman.
He's good.
Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
Oh, no. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see.
They did kill Rost.
Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snapmaws gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
The Banuk are in this game. Oseram are obviously in this game. And then the other person they mentioned, Utalara, that's in the second game.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
That's kind of fitting.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried, in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I like that.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
I'm adjusting my camera a little bit here. I meant to do this earlier, just to give a little less distraction. Grab the data point. And that's just about the faith. But we are not reading through those, so if you want to read all the data points, I recommend getting the game. Hashtag not sponsored. Just so pretty. It, like, things are spinning now, and
You'll regret your start just as long as you think of it.
it's just so pretty. I'm gonna definitely come through, I think, and I want to spend a day and do a bunch of photography. That's a hunter and a thrush. We'll
What are
learn
they
what
doing
that
out
means
here?
soon here soon.
Able-bodied adventurers.
Hello.
Preferably with no friend. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Not any better.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Mm-hmm.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep 'em, use 'em, sing to 'em. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
I can't say I'm not materialistic, like, with stuff I own, though. But the snow and machines as friends, I could get behind that.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold...
What about the people?
They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Yeah, that was a repeat of a line.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities.
I don't like you.
Why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
As long as you don't take the risk.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
I once caught a glimpse of Red Maw.
I don't like him. Oh, hi, children.
Can I go now? I ran.
I don't know. Can you?
Can I interest you?
What
in
are
a
you lined
reasonable
up
share
for?
Of a lucrative opportunity.
Bright day for
Hi.
getting things done.
Whoa. Bye. Just grouping up around me. Okay.
Cost you a shard just to look.
Ooh.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
Yeah? Is she gonna do anything?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's go get yelled at real quick. Excuse me, children.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, and I'll let you in. Now off you go.
Okay, bye. Okay.
Check out these wares.
Alright, I think I picked up most of the quests. The only other thing I can do is I can probably offload some of the specialty items. Whoa, wait, what are these? What? I don't know what these are. I don't think this was here last time. I think they added new merchants.
Only the finest goods.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
I forgot about these.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage. You ready? Let's trade then.
I don't have any of these. Okay. So just Karja boxes then.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
Will do.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
I literally am right in front of you. Okay, she sells weird stuff. I kind of want to find whatever merchant supposedly takes the weird stuff. Let's see, there's like one merchant here. Okay. Ah. This is the guy that does. So I kind of want to buy the other stuff then to be able to get this. The blue gleam will definitely do elsewhere. Okay. How many does he have? Ah, he had 18 of them. I think, well, no. I don't know. Maybe he has unlimited?
You wouldn't believe what people are charging for a good bolt of cloth these days.
Would you like to buy something today?
Definitely a lot more merchants. This is kind of cool.
What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist
Coffee
of a
mugs.
hollow cylinder
with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
I don't know if I have all
So
4.
you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
Okay.
Yes,
Sorry,
trade quickly. I have work to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have enough yet. Okay. Goodbye.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Would you like to buy something today?
Okay, this is a normal merchant. I kind of want to grab... I think I'm going to start grabbing the maps. I'm that low on Blaze. We're just going to grab 2 Blaze. That way we just have all the maps.
Would you like to buy something today?
Okay, so shock and blast.
This'll help.
Okay, so that's normal merchants. I think we just had 2 merchants way back here. Yeah, you're the one that wants weird stuff. So we'll collect the weird stuff for him. Hello. Oh, I could buy lenses from you. That's nice. And hearts. Okay. This is cheating, I feel like. I mean, it's not, but it is.
Spirits have presented
That's
their machines
cool.
to us as gifts, but only in the groves.
Hello.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An
Yeah.
adventurer.
Can you tell?
I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns.
I've been collecting
These
them.
gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Okay.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not?
Not quite.
Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
If you stick around for the second game, we find the origin of the flowers.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms, No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Oh, I don't quite have enough. I have 4 and he wants 10 for each. Okay. Farewell.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat.
Don't call me that.
A colorful discussion.
Ooh.
Unrest everywhere. I hear there are many Nora dead and dying.
Regret not stopping.
There's
Hope
that.
she gets back soon. Need those things from the market.
Okay.
Fair price. Don't spread.
Kind of glancing to see if there's any more. Like, there's a data point up here now.
Oseram are hardly better than Nora.
It's so interesting. Like, that must be King Vod's father, the last king. They just cut off his head. Surprise. Can I go upstairs? No.
Bright as a white-hot flame today.
All right.
Ceasefire and murdered Captain Ursa. We should march on Sunfall as soon as we can.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Only the finest goods here. See for
Okay,
yourself.
that's a sword dude's guy's house. Okay, so we got most everything. Okay, wait, that's the weird dude. Where's the...
Fine goods for a fair price.
No, you're the normal merchant. I mean, let's go ahead and get rid of what we can here. So I'm going to sell off anything that says just selling or selling for metal shards. And then we'll craft. Well, I'll open, okay. Let's get rid of these two. And then I'll open boxes and, craft stuff too. And then we'll get going. We'll find another quest to do. Okay, is this a weapon coil or... Yeah, I think it's for a weapon. I don't think I have anything I can even put that on yet. Not yet. Okay. I don't remember how many of those I could sell. So 3 blast traps, 5 shock. 3 blast, 5 shock. 3 blast.
Won't find better wares.
5 shock. 3 blast, 5 shock. 5 shock. I don't think it was blast. I think it... Oh, yeah, it was blast. Okay. That was not the button I meant to press. I meant to go here. Okay. There we go. Nice. There we go. Alright, so these will now show up on our map, which is nice. Oh, we got a huge skill thing. We're gonna go and get that. That feels important. Yes. I feel like that's really useful. So let's go ahead and go down this path. And we'll grab that one. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to check on. Nothing there to craft. That's full. Okay. Okay.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Fine goods for a fair price.
So I want to buy those weird items.
Perhaps your
real
travels
quick.
have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
So let's find that merchant. I think it was a female merchant. She's over here. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's her.
Would you like to buy something today?
Oh, you're in for a treat. Quite so.
I think it was her. No, that's the Banuk lady. So her. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna get one of each one I can get. And we'll just start with that and see if this gets us anything.
Buy what you need.
We'll check the other dude, I guess. Was it him? I think it was him. Yeah, it was him. I mean, it gets us some. Oh, that's how I can see. So these are all unlimited. And then he has like one of each of these. So these are the ones I need to worry about. These are pointless. Okay, this makes more sense. We're just gonna go ahead and get all 10 of these, because why not? So he's out, and then that I don't want. Blue Gleam, we'll leave alone. Okay.
Trickery, deceit. The shadow cards and know them.
It's like some of these will make money back on. I think you end up with a net profit in the end, and then a random rock. So we're just literally gonna.
Our Captain Ursa.
Come take a look. I'll give you.
And now we can get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so off to... See, now we can see like metal flower and stuff that'll pop up as we go. So, nice. We're doing okay on time. So I'm gonna avoid the main quest lines. So this is the closest. But I think we're gonna go to the estate, actually. What was the errand? Okay, so that's a Hunter's Lodge. Okay. So we could go tall neck hunting too. So like the tall necks open up the world map pretty big, but we'll hit those as we go for sure. For right now though, let's go take care of the estate. Yeah.
Come take a look. I'll give you
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Okay.
Check out these wares.
I've got all the best goods here.
So back to the elevator.
It's always the one.
Or we should say. Let's do this elevator.
Meridian is the greatest of all cities.
That's freaky. That's a glitch. That's not supposed to, those are supposed to stay closed. I wish like one would stay up and one would stay down, like, and that would be default, because it saves so much time instead of having to wait for it. I don't know if they're actually loading part of the map or like why. I don't know. Opposite. But it is what it is.
Good day.
Take a look at these wares.
Check out these wares.
All right,
Won't cost
so
you a
this
shard just to
is the
look.
quest that we're doing.
Don't
You'll
forget
like what I
Is
have
the
for sale, I
sun
promise.
that was over here on this side. We're gonna
Only the
pass him.
finest goods here. See for yourself.
It's this guy right here. And he was like, hey, my family's estate is being attacked by machines. Save the estate. And she's like, what about the people? And he's like, oh yeah, the people too.
Can't help but smile.
So like, he's worried about them, but they're more of an afterthought. Like, I feel like he's just more concerned about his inheritance at this point. So we're gonna go help, obviously. Like, Aloy's not a monster. But I do feel like it's a, I do feel like there's something more going on here. Okay, I'm just gonna check for fish because we really need fish. So, as always, we are going to be looking for animals. Let me check what I need. We need fish bone, boar skin, raccoon skin, and rat bone. So if we see boars, rats, which sometimes are on the paths like near rivers like this. So boars, rats, and raccoons. Which might be out of area for a lot of those. Ooh. That's not good.
This must be Ronimon's family estate.
Big estate. There's the animal. So we got some watchers and a Ravenger. Hate Ravengers. I should have overread that. That was dumb. Can I override a watch, Ravager? Does it tell me? It's the one with the circle. Yes, I can. I have that one. Oh, okay. How? I should have gotten caught. Okay, I really want to attack. I really want to get the Watcher to attack the Ravager, I think. Like I should have overrid the other one too. It's not the one I wanted to attract. The Watcher will come back around. Timing's not going to work out for the Ravager to be turned around. It's a cool noise. But what I'll do is I'll get him to turn that way. Hopefully he comes all the way over here and I can override him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, buddy. And then let's get the cannon off. Got the cannon.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
And he already got the Watcher for me. Alright. Ooh, lots of resources. We're probably gonna need
Here they
these.
come.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just...
Hello? Here! In here!
Hi, lady.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
I'm so sorry.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a Watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Interesting.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Okay, there were a bunch of... Like she said, here they come. So I thought there were going to be a bunch of, wow, my brain, machines, but I guess not. Okay, grab your rock. Let's investigate. Here's a lady.
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Wonder if it's over here. Yeah, looks like it.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Beeping does not bode well. Where is the door? There we go. Use your key. Come on.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines.
Let's destroy it then.
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranneman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money.
Something didn't feel right there.
As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself, don't you?
That, my friends, is an example of karma. Baker! Just in time, hold on. Welcome in, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Hold on just a second. I'm just gonna, like, not die here. Pretty much the brother purposely lured machines here to kill his whole family so he can steal the estate. So these are Glinthawks. Hey Corzo, hey Gabby, welcome in. I really don't like Glinthawks, they're my least favorite. It's really hard to hit. Power Games, I think you're valuing today? There we go. Nice. There we go. One more.
Got it!
Okay, there we go. Of course it landed up there. I think that was all of them. Anyways, welcome, welcome. Yay, I gave a shout out to you, but I'll give you this as well. But thank you so much for the raid. This is Horizon Zero Dawn. This is one of my favorite franchises, and they recently did a remake. So I'm playing through it. So this is Aloy, and we're following her journey. As I mentioned, right now we are helping a sister keep her brother from claiming an estate. He pretty much lured machines here to murder the whole family. It's kind of dark.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world.
Yeah.
It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Yay. But how are games? How are games? There were 3 birds. There's one more bird I can loot. I know it. Here it is. I don't know if I can get up there. I can't get up there. It's gone forever. Yeah, we'll do this quest. I will probably be live for another hour. I'm planning to end 2 a.m. my time. So I welcome any lurks, any hanging out for that time. I am testing out streaming during the week and just seeing what it does with my work schedule and how it feels. So that's why we're here. But if you guys have questions about the game, I'm happy to tell you about it, about the story or about what's going on. I was giving Bean a recap yesterday about kind of the lore. I am avoiding main quests today, so you don't have to worry about that too much if like getting lost in that part. But yeah. But I'll yap a little bit about it as we're going. So the quest we're about to do now is there was this thing called the Red Raids, and the Karja, which is the land we're in now. The last king felt like there needed to be blood sacrifices in order to appease the animals that were suddenly becoming very violent. And so he would raid the surrounding tribes in what was called the Red Raids to get humans for sacrifices. And so this quest that we're about to do is, there's a person over here and I'm pretty sure it's Shadow Karja. Yeah, those are all bad guys. So this next quest we're about to do is helping some of the people that came to grieve.
Incoming!
Oh, you saw that.
Gonna get you!
This is gonna look. I gotta aim.
Oh, that's not the arrow I want. little bit too high.
Gonna cut you down.
What is that? Oh, not a snap mall. I just wanna, can I just loot the bodies? I'm just gonna loot the bodies. So yeah, so we're gonna go to like the Sun's Climb and help. That's a Banuk person who wants to, like there are 3 different shrines where people want to remember the fallen, pretty much. So that's the quest we're about to do now. And then this is kind of like a game where you need to loot as you go because like of the crafting mechanics. And I did use one of these. Ooh, I'm out of blaze again. That's fun. So I will be gathering as we go a lot. So like I like to tell people it's hunter-gatherer. So I'll be yapping a bit, but again, I appreciate all the lurks. Grab you for after.
Just a little adjustment.
Alright, I want to move you so you don't get into a fight. This seems like a good spot.
This must be the Sun's Climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Okay, where's... Oh, it's so dark. This looks like a trail. Yeah, this feels like a trail. That is Meridian. So that's the city over there. That's like the Karja capital.
Machine.
Dropped it!
Nice. That was not as bad as the last one. In the second game, it highlights climbing paths, so it's much easier to see where you're supposed to go. Ah, there's the path. others?
It's good to be free of the city.
What do you mean it's good to be free of the city? Is there a human here? Was he following me? Why do I hear voices? Hello? Oh, hi! You came up here.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
There's this painting. Okay, but there's gotta be resources, something up here, right? Yeah, metal flower.
Now, what were you doing out here?
Oh, it's just so beautiful. I know it's dark, but it's still like nice even at night. I'm like planning to come back and do like some photography later, like grab some photos and stuff for some thumbnails and just for fun. And this will be a great spot to grab Meridian. All right, can I jump down anywhere, or am I gonna have to walk down? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to walk down. This might be a climb down. Ooh, Aloy. Let's not do things like that. There is fall damage. Ooh, that's a weird clip. Nope. There you go. There we go.
Ho!
Nice. Oh yeah, we're looking for boar. Hold on. We're about smack in the middle, so we'll go to this one. Ooh, I need you. And it did not give me the resources I need. It's okay. Oh! I didn't see the second one. Okay, so this one, a sun priest is refusing to let anyone in.
Machines or
This must be the Shrine of Kings that
For the
Naman
Mad
told
Sun
me
King.
about.
But it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
A lot more than you think.
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Time to go yell at someone.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Nah, just calling it out as it
Why
is.
do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous. The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
So, this game does a really good job. You get to select how Aloy responds. Only once does it actually matter. And that one I've already decided what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to have her be wise here.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Oh. I like that.
Karja must have jumped her. There's no way they could take Ursa face to face.
Ursa's part of the main mission. This in the face as well.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for.
Hmm.
Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
That's an interesting perspective. For him not to be upset. Like that statue is a statue of the king that caused his loved one to die. And he's not upset that they defaced it. Like, he's upset they defaced it. Because he's upset the work of his loved ones lost. Whereas, like, many people probably celebrate it was defaced because of what it stood for. I don't know. That's just, like, it's an interesting take.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
I don't know how I would feel, I guess. Like, I'm kind of processing what would my reaction be. Is this the path? That's not the path. That's the path down there. So beautiful in the daylight. Like, they did such a good job with this game. Okay. Do I dare go through? Yeah, we risk it.
Saving these for the trail. Just stay out of their way for now.
Alright, so here we're coming up to the last one. That's a cliff. Ooh! Hold on. Data point. Interesting. I'm not reading through all the data points. If you want to read through them, I recommend getting the game. Not sponsored. Hence why I'm doing all the side quests and everything. Oh, this is one of my favorite sections of the world. Like, this is one of my favorite spots. I think it's so beautiful here.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
So we gotta kill the snap moles, but it's just so beautiful, the decking and like the bridge. Okay, this is a fire one. just in case they decide they're gonna come up here and play. We'll do this to start.
That wasn't a warning.
Oh, there was one behind me. Surprise. I'm in a really bad spot. Okay, got one down. Buddy. Oh, okay. I thought the traps would alert me instead of them sneaking up on me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Here we are again.
Helpful.
We never left.
Okay. Let's go talk to the lady. Well, first, let's grab stuff, because it disappears. I have plenty of chill water, because I don't have any... Well, I have one weapon, but I don't really use chill water yet. I will a lot in the Frozen Wilds because it's a hard resource to come across, and we have the Firefall Bear. I just love this place. Oh, there you are. Hey, lady.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
We'll learn a lot more about her people group in the second game. But the Archaru, I think I'm saying it right. I actually really like the design of that tribe. And I didn't realize, because this is the only questline that we're introduced to them in this game, I didn't realize they were in the first game at all. Until I replayed through after the second game had come out. Let's get these restocked real quick. I do not have Blaze. Alright, any other quests nearby? Not really. Any collectibles nearby? Not really. Alright, we'll go back to Meridian then and complete this quest line. Let's go find that campfire on our way back. How far? Oh, we're gonna run and collect resources. Our mount will be fine.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, we need a rat, 4 raccoon, fish. I heard one animal. One of the animals we need. Nope, not the skin we need though. We need boar skin. Oh, goose. Okay, geese are really, really hard to come by in this game. And I don't remember which upgrade it is that we need a goose bone. But they're hard because they fly away, like, right away. And they're rare. They only spawn in a few spots. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe I hit that. I never hit it once it flies. Oh, and I got a resource. I got both the skin and bone. That's huge.
I need this.
I think they actually put a patch in the original game, which it seems like most patches have not carried through so far. Okay, it's okay. Where they made it easier to actually get resources off of the geese because it was becoming so difficult for people to get that pouch upgrade. It's like, you know it's bad when... Okay, I have too much ridgewood.
Here we go again.
Finally. Okay, medicine pouch is upgraded, finally. It's a turkey, that's a fox. 4. Still not the resource we need. It's being stubborn.
Might need that.
It's ridgewood. I thought I saw a rat. Okay, make sure there's no fish. There are fish. Okay. Huge. I think this is skin. Oh no, it is bone. Okay, so that's what I needed, but let's go and grab the other 2. Bone again. like the perfect time to answer lore questions, but it's also just relaxing. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, let's get this. There we go. Campfire discovered. And then let's actually run up to the gate because this merchant has unlimited fast travel. So we'll grab that.
Outlanders hate the Karja. We work hard as any tribe.
I think this elevator works. Yeah, it does. Oh, only 20 minutes left. No.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Alright, we'll probably hunt a collectible here after we finish this. Because we're going to be out of time. That's not good. That was new. So maybe the elevators are loading. I've wondered because like they even have it like so you can't really see through them. And that was a loading menu. Interesting. Intriguing.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Okay. I won't ask you then.
Watch out for the outside merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Okay, so this guy he's the only one with the this. You're kidding me. So this fast travel pack doesn't expire. So you can have unlimited fast travel. He's the only merchant with this resource. So I like to try to grab it when I can, but I literally can't buy it. That's cool. See if there's anything I can sell off. Nope. Alright, well, we'll go hunting more here anyways, but...
Just a few more hours, then I can get a drink.
I really want that so that when I'm gonna log in and like take a bunch of pictures and then go back to the save for stream. But I want the fast travel pass because it's gonna make my life a lot easier. And instead of having to buy it twice, I was hoping to buy it on stream. So it's just there in the save. So maybe we'll go after that here.
When I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Good to see you.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising.
Won't find better wares.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
We already talked. I don't have what you need yet.
Working hard, keep it up.
Headed to the old temple.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Ooh, that's creepy. Hold on. What you doing? Hello? Am I interrupting? Hi. That's not creepy. Very Games of Thrones feeling. Praying to the spire. Okay.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
No, thank you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
I like him.
Avad will bring us out of this one.
This is the temple.
Kings and warlords come and go. The
Ooh,
Meridian
resource
stands
box.
eternal.
Ooh,
Meridian
hidden
is
area.
the center of the world. Everyone comes here eventually.
Yeah. What
Have you
off?
seen what they look like? The corruption is like a sickness, a disease.
Just checking. Okay. It's like any other resources. And then this should have been... Yeah, this is the path before. This is old seating. And water. Okay. Cool. Alright. We are not continuing on with the main quest. So what we can do... I definitely want to get that. So we need to go hunting. Let's see. We got this upgrade. Nice. Alright. So that's fully upgraded. So boar skin, now more ridgewood and raccoon skin and rat bone. Let's just go grab this since that's not too far. Alright, 13 minutes. We're going hunting and getting the Banuk statue and then hopefully buying the upgrade. Okay, wait. This is a cliff over here. I have to go out this way.
Check out these wares.
Won't find better wares.
Of children.
Say a group of Hasaram are mining scrap from the old ones somewhere up north.
Find goods for a fair price.
It's just so, like, awesome.
Bet she's decent with a bow.
Never let anyone say they can't.
So cool. Wait.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
My fault. Wrong way. Sorry. I thought that was the exit. I got turned around.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble. Poor feet.
Oh, look at that. Here's the exit. Excuse me. Is my mount still? No. It'd be gone.
Hope you're well.
Resource.
The candles in the sun mark sacrificial deaths from many tribes.
Bright day for getting things done.
Oh, my poor feet.
Turkey's in safe area. I can't kill these. Trust me, I've tried to kill these geese many a times for resources. It doesn't work.
The Osram, that's
Alright. Does this look lower or upper? I think it looks lower. Right? Yeah. Ooh. Because any sane person would totally do that. And we actually need more ridgewood because we need 200 for the thing. Okay, where's the jump down? crazy? Or do I jump into the water? We diving? Oh no, we're dead. Nope, we're not dead. Okay. That doesn't feel right, but that's what we did. Fish! I think we're okay on fish. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, but there's so many. Okay, no, we're just in case. One bone out of all those. Okay. Move, Aloy. Ooh, fatty meat. I didn't look at how many we needed for the thing. Okay. We'll get this one and then we'll go. Okay, time to keep going. Go on. Okay, get Ridgewood. Oh, it sounds like there's a stalker. Yes. Got him. I know I scared off the boar, but raccoons are harder to get. And I think that's skin. Nope, tailsman. Fox. Okay, those are gonna disappear.
Getting cooler. Dark soon.
Oh. Where? Oh my gosh. The poor animal. I'm sorry. I am. Really need rat. I even got a lot of rat bone. I just didn't get enough. Like, I got like 3 or 4. I thought. Or I killed 3 or 4 rats. That might have been what it was. I think it was I killed. It's a boar. Fox. Okay. Still need boar skin. Ah, 6 minutes. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just really shouldn't go too far over. So what I might do is, I think I have enough. Fox. I don't want to get caught by the animals. Okay, that's right here. Let's go ahead and climb this. And then we'll go back and buy the, thing. It's a turkey. Let's get the boar. We'll go back and buy the thing and then call it a day. I do wish I was climbing this in daytime. Okay, I got something. Please be skin. I think it's bones. Yeah. Okay. That's way up there. Okay. I didn't mark him. Got him. Nope. Okay. Which one? Oh, I'm just in the area. Okay. I think I see a flag over here. It's a bunny. Ah, Banuk. So this is it. Okay. I do love the climbing mechanics. Now, I do usually prefer to do the Banuk climbing, like the stuff in the daylight, because it's really pretty, but the night is still pretty good. Where are we going, Aloy? I don't have her reaching for anything. Oh. Because we are dropping. Okay, I don't know why this camera is such an op right here. I can't see. I just have a feeling if I die here, I'm going all the way back down. Here's the figurine.
A relic of some kind. Probably Banuk.
I mean, there's a mug right there, but there's also a Ravenger. I need to make it back over here. So we're gonna go back up to this path, though. So might as well get the ancient vessel. Hopefully we can get back up here. We're not meant to. Okay. We're suddenly just gonna go get that and not worry about the boar. Oh, there might be a hunting ground nearby. This feels like there might be hunting grounds. Okay, it's right there. And there's a data point. Got it. Ooh, Fargo. Or Pharaoh. I don't know if there's a G in that or not. Oh, another data point.
Fresh as it comes.
Man, got a lot here. We're gonna make it out of this alive. And hi. Definitely can't override you. Can you go away now? And not step on me. Oh, you saw me. Run. There's a quest out here. Are you still coming?
Charger's ready to run.
Why is there more one?
Judgment.
You guys get the other one. You guys are not being helpful.
You're done. This shot's for you. Nowhere to run. The sun sees all.
Yep, they were no help. Wow, I'm surprised so many chargers came after me. Okay. How close are we to... Oh no, we'll pick up this quest
Don't spook the
at the
charger.
start of next. Right? Wait. Am I... Yeah, we'll pick up these quests next time, because we're going here. Okay. This looks like a settlement with a few quests, so we'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. We're just getting the fast travel, maybe a few upgrades, and calling it a night. Checking for rats. Ooh, raccoon. Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. Ah, still nothing. Oh, sorry, Fox.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Yay, we made it. Okay. We buy, we save.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you. I try. Look at that. We did it. Oh, okay. We need a fox skin too. Okay. Let's check this. Nope. I didn't think we did, but We killed a lot. We just didn't get anything we needed. Okay. Well, we are going to call it there. Because I have work tomorrow. Let me get Spotify back on. But yeah, that was good session though. We got about 2.5 hours in. And I think I could start earlier. I just had like a few things that had to get done today that I just could not put off. Like just had to happen. So I'm going to be playing around with just some different times to see how they work. Now, I have 4 viewers, and my rule is 4 or more. I do try to raid. So let me see if anyone is live that I'm following that I could raid. I think Domo went offline. Not many people are. Okay, I got road crates last time. Oh, I love Dredge. Okay, we're gonna go do Rack Attack. He's playing Dredge. And so we'll go ahead and send you guys there. Oh, we dropped one, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. Viewership's just going up and down. So I'm going to send you guys over there. If you have not seen Dredge, even if you're lurking, it's a really cozy game. Well, it's like cozy horror. It's really hard to describe. It's a boating game. It is so fun. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played. I literally played through the whole game in one sitting, and it was like 18 hours. Don't recommend that. I'll probably play on stream someday. But it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to send you guys that way though. If you're still here, just say Fern Raid or something, be a little bit active there, but no worries if not. Thank you guys so much for the lurks. Baker, if you can hear me, thank you so much for the raid again. I do greatly appreciate you. So have a great rest of your day, guys. Good night. I will see you again, hopefully this week again.